What is up, YouTube? Tonight on deck we have the MJX 14207. This is a brushless 1/14 scale monster truck Truggy thing, and it's also one of the most requested MJXs I've had so far on the channel. Now I did do the 14208, which is right here, but you guys wanted to see this thing, so shout out to Banggood.com for sponsoring this video. Let's get this bad Larry out the box. I like how MJX keeps their bodies nice and safe with packaging. You should see some of the cars that come through this door. The boxes are usually mangled, but what I do really love about this MJX is it comes with two different bodies, as you guys can see. More manufacturers should do this. Here we get the nice black one. Pretty nice looking. Has some tire marks on it and whatnot. This thing looks really good in black. Now the black is nice, but I do like this yellow and white way more. The white has a nice matte finish. Yellow too. It's nice to, have something different and not always glossy cars. The wheels on this thing though are looking really nice. I really like the design. They definitely are one of the better MJX basher wheels that I've seen. I do like them way more than these ones right here. The tread pattern's also different than 14208, so I can't wait to see how this truck drives with these. Now included with the 14207, you get a very detailed manual, a second wing, and 2 wing supports, which is nice to have because this is the first thing that usually goes on these type of bashers. They also give you 2 sets of body mount posts, which is good to have as well. They have you covered when it comes to bashing, that's for sure. And then you get a family of Allens and some other tools. We got a wheel wrench and Phillips screwdriver. The Phillips screwdriver is probably for the transmitter. Last but not least, our famous USB charging cable. I never use these, and you shouldn't either because these are really slow. Now the 207 does not have a clipless body, which is fine by me. It does have these tethers here so you don't lose your body clips. The 14208 does have a clipless system, and it only failed me once while bashing, which is pretty good. Now the 816 monster truck also has body clips, and it was awesome, but it did suffer from a front end collision. Whoops, hopefully you won't be crashing this truck into anything, but checking out underneath the hood, we can see we have our battery. The battery included is a 3000 milliamp hour 2S battery. This pack should last you a long time because 3000 milliamp hour, that's a pretty big pack. But here we can see that the receiver is enclosed in its own little box, which is nice. Should keep the water out. Now, even though this is a 14th scale, you do get a full-size servo, which is nice because upgrades are easy to find. The ESC is a 50 amp, and the motor is a 2852 4200 kV brushless motor, so this thing should scream. Now the suspension doesn't feel too bad. The rear does bounce just a little bit. I do have high expectations when it comes to jumping this thing. The 208 did pretty good, but the 816 MT was awesome. That thing, for its scale, did really good. This truck also does have MJX's newest chassis design, so in the front and rear, you get these heavy duty protection plates. These are like solid, and you shouldn't have these things break at all, but it does transfer the weak link to the suspension control arms, but that's okay. These are cheap and easy to replace. All right, let's give this thing a quick speed run. Does feel very punchy on this 2S battery. Whoa! Nice. This thing definitely feels like it has way more power than the 14208, especially on 2S. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Definitely wants to wheelie more, that's for sure. Almost feels like it's 3S. Stop, read. 30 miles an hour, not too bad. All right, let's see what we can do on this 2200 milliamp hour CNHL battery. This is a 3S. All right, I'm expecting this thing to get a little crazy. That front end just wants to go up. All right, that was fully pinned. Definitely woke it up. Gotta really think about what you're doing where that happens. Whoa! Oh, oh, land, land, land. Oh, I like it. Definitely better than the 14208 if you like a wild animal. All right, stop read. 39 miles an hour. That's what I like to see. This thing is a little tail happy. Definitely has a lot more power than the 14208. So requires a little bit more attention to what you're doing. But it is good fun. The tires are nice and grippy. They do a good job. It does occasionally spin out, but that's all right. Even on 2S, this has a lot of power. But the control is there. Full control. Very nice. All right, let's just see how this truck jumps. Not too bad. Nice, all right. That was a good amount of air. Wow, all right. Beautiful. Air control is really good. Does have a little bit of bounce, but it's not too bad. Whoa. That was pretty high, so I don't blame it bouncing off that. This truck also does have the stronger chromium gears, so they can withstand some abuse. Whoa. But yeah, it does get some nice air. And it seems like the suspension can handle it. Oh. You do have to mess with the dual rate just a little bit. It's either too much or not enough. Let's see how it does on a big jump. Wow, whoa, oh. Wow, this thing's getting a lot of air. And this is just on 2S. Look at all that air it's getting. Wow. Nice. Does not need a lot of throttle for big air, which is amazing. Just tap the throttle. Tried to land it, but that is pretty high up. Back to, yeah, nice. Nice. Ooh, that was a tough landing. It made it though. Woo! What a tough truck. Oh, oh boy. That was a hard hit. It's still going. Now you're probably wondering, between a 207 and a 208, which one I would pick? Well, it kind of all depends on what you want. The 208 is fun, but it's definitely more manageable. This truck is more of a wild beast, you can say. So I feel like it requires a little bit more skill. Oh, and we just disconnected the battery. But yeah, so the 208 is fun, but manageable. This truck is a little bit more wild. And like I said before, it just takes more attention to drive it. Yep, we pulled out the battery connector. It's gonna need some stronger double-sided tape, but the chassis brace is still straight. Everything looks good. We also gotta fix this. So if you want a truck that's manageable but still fun, get the 208. If you want something on the wilder side, get this 207. Both are pretty good options. Now before we go, I'm gonna do a full trigger jump on the big jump. So we'll see how that goes. Full trigger. Oh, still good. Nice. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Full trigger. Back up. This thing is super tough. Under normal driving conditions, I think it will last you a very long time.